Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
Everyone stopped talking when the human entered the hall. The Galactic Academy was loud every day. Students from many worlds filled the room. Some had claws. Some had armor skin. Some were tall like towers. Some were made of metal. And then came the human. He was small. No claws. No sharp teeth. No thick skin. The alien student watched him closely. The alien's name was Kale. Kale came from a warrior race. His people respected strength. Weak beings never survived long in the galaxy. When Kale saw the human, he felt confused. This one is weak, Kale thought. Why is he here? Other students laughed. Is that a child? One reptile student said. He will break, said another. Humans are soft, someone whispered. The human did not reply. He walked slowly to his seat. His face was calm. His eyes were tired, but focused. Kale did not laugh. Something felt wrong. The training bell rang. Combat class began. The instructor was a massive stone-skinned being. His voice shook the walls. Today, strength test, the instructor said. Survival rules apply. The human was pushed into the arena. Across from him stood a beast-like alien, twice his size. Thick arms. Sharp horns. Kale looked away. This will be fast, he thought. The fight started. The horned alien attacked first. One hit. The human flew across the arena and hit the wall. Crack. Everyone heard the sound. Bones broke. The crowd cheered. It's over, someone shouted. The human lay still. Blood slowly spread under him. Kale felt no joy. He checked the medical screen. Broken ribs. Damaged arm. Internal bleeding. No species survives this, Kale whispered. The instructor raised his hand. Match complete, he said. But then, the human moved. Slowly. Painfully. He placed one hand on the ground. The crowd went silent. The human stood up. His arm hung wrong. His breathing was heavy. Blood ran down his face. But he stood. The horned alien stepped back. Why is he standing? Someone asked. The human looked at his enemy. He did not attack. He only smiled. A weak smile. A tired smile. The instructor stared. Human, the instructor said. You are defeated. The human nodded. I know, he said softly. Then he walked out of the arena by himself. Kale watched him pass. Up close, Kale saw the human's eyes. There was pain. There was fear. But deeper than both, there was will. Later that day, Kale accessed the medical logs. The human should be dead. Instead, the report said, condition stable. Kale's hands shook. This makes no sense, he thought. That night, Kale saw the human sitting alone. Bandaged. Silent. Kale approached him. Why did you stand? Kale asked. The human looked up. Because, the human said. If I stay down, I never get stronger. Kale walked away slowly. For the first time in his life, he was afraid of a weak species. The next morning, the academy was buzzing. Kale walked through the halls. His mind was full of questions. The human was alive. Not only alive, but he was moving with the same calmness. Kale remembered the broken bones, the blood, the injuries. All of them should have ended the human. Yet here he was, walking as if nothing had happened. Kale's instincts screamed warning. Something was not right. The training arena filled again. Today's challenge, survival trial. Every student had to face a stronger opponent than yesterday. Kale watched from the stands as the human entered. His opponent was massive. A four-armed warrior from the Krylox race, covered in spikes. The other students laughed. "He is finished," one shouted. But Kale did not laugh. The human stood still. Calm. Silent. The Krylox charged. Its claws aimed at the human's chest. Crash. The human hit the ground hard. Pain shot through his body. Kale expected him to stay down. He didn't. He stood. Not slowly. Not painfully. This time, he moved with purpose. Every motion precise. Every step strong. Kale's stomach twisted. Something was changing. The Krylox swung again. Harder. Faster. The human blocked, dodged, and countered. Every hit that should have weakened him made him faster. Stronger. Kale's eyes widened. "Impossible," he whispered. He ran the scans on his tablet. The data flashed red. Broken bones, torn muscles, yet the human strength output was increasing. Kale's mind raced. Pain, injury, they make him stronger? The battle ended. The human stood victorious. Not a scratch left unseen, yet his energy seemed unbroken. The crowd was silent. Fear replaced laughter. Kale felt it too. Uneasy. Terrified. Later, in the quiet of the lab, Kale confronted the human. How are you still standing?" Kale asked. The human smiled faintly, blood staining his lips. "Every time I get hurt, I grow," he said simply. "Every strike you land makes me stronger." Kale stepped back. He could not understand. His species had never seen anything like this. In that moment, Kale realized the truth: humans were not weak. They were not fragile. They were unfinished weapons. And this human, this one small, soft human, was about to teach the galaxy a lesson. The Academy alarm blared suddenly. Combat trial alert. Elite warriors incoming. Kale's eyes locked on the human. The human nodded, calm. Kale shivered. Because for the first time, he knew the human was unstoppable. The alarms echoed through the academy. Kale's heart pounded. Elite warriors from every corner of the galaxy were arriving. Their mission: eliminate the human. The human walked to the arena, calm as ever. His bandages were gone. His clothes torn, but his posture unbroken. The crowd fell silent. Even the instructors paused. The first opponent charged, a towering alien covered in spikes and flames. Its roar shook the walls. Every student expected the human to fall. He did not. The alien swung. Hard. Fast. Deadly. The human dodged, just barely, then countered with a precise strike. The alien stumbled. Kale could not believe it. Pain, injury, blood, all of it had no effect. Every strike the human received seemed to feed him strength. The next warrior stepped forward, stronger, faster, more dangerous. The human smiled faintly. Kale whispered to himself, trembling. They made him stronger every time we tried to break him. The battle raged. The human fell once. Twice. Each time, he rose. Faster, stronger, sharper. Every opponent that should have ended him failed. Kale's mind raced. He realized humans were unlike any other species. Every injury, every attack, every pain, it was fuel. Growth. Survival instincts evolved into raw power. The elite warriors began to hesitate. Some even fled. The whispers spread. Is it possible he cannot die? Kale could not look away. Fear and awe collided in his chest. The final opponent approached, a colossal alien, a living weapon known across the galaxy. Its eyes glowed red with rage. It attacked. Harder than any before. The human fell. Blood poured. Every limb screamed in pain. And then, he rose. The human moved like lightning. Every strike perfectly timed. Every move stronger than the last. The colossal alien faltered. Then it fell. Silence. The human stood in the center of the arena. Bloodied, bruised, but undefeated. Kale stepped forward. His voice trembled. How is this possible? The human looked at him. Calm. Honest. Humans survive, he said simply. We adapt. We grow. And we never give up. The academy fell quiet. The whispers turned to awe. Humans are not weak. They are unstoppable. Kale wrote in his records later that night. The galaxy misjudged humans. They are not fragile. They are not defenseless. They are unfinished weapons. And this one is beyond anything we imagined. For the first time, Kale felt true respect. Fear. Wonder. Because he knew one thing for certain. No species could break a human. Not now. Not ever.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.